Alright, back.
Welcome back!
Let's go. Do more stuff. So I should really actually explain as well why we're... Well, not why we're doing the Let's Plays. Oh, well,
I've just been...
I'll get tanked by a crab.
Oh. I've just been forced to be here, to be honest, so...
So, as part of my MSc Journalism course...
Which is a Master in Science.
Because journalism is a science!
It is!
I can do science,
thing. Can I get you like a white coat?
I have a white coat since I did my Halloween... My Halloween costume is Rick from Rick and Morty. Morty.
I can't actually watch... See, when we watched Back to the Future the other day, it was weird.
It's like, oh jeez, Rick, I mean, like, I don't know. But what's my original part? Yes, I'm doing...
Why we're doing this.
Yeah, I'm doing my... oh, it's Blubber! I'm doing
so easily distracted.
I know, right? I'm like, it's just like, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Okay, here we go.
Did you just burp?
Yeah. His, like, audio cues are just
burps.
Yeah. I wonder if that's Grant Kirkhope. So Grant Kirkhope's like a Scottish composer. He did a lot of the music for this, and I know he did. I know he did a lot of the sound effects as well. So that very possibly could be a Scottish man just burping away.
Nice.
What was I saying? Yes.
You were burping away.
I was burping away. I got distracted. Yes, for my MSc. So this is all going to be put on my blog. And my blog will have...
On YouTube?
Well, I'll be on YouTube primarily, yeah. But this is just part of the whole thing. There'll be lots of media pertaining to gaming and stuff I like. So there'll probably be some news articles, maybe some gaming articles. I'll have a Twitter.
Oh,
I loathe it. I've so far managed to avoid being on Twitter. However, I've been told that is simply not an option if I want to be a journalist. So
I never understood the appeal of Twitter.
It's just another form of social media.
Yeah, I know, but it seems to be more popular with a certain amount of people, like journalists or...
No, I would actually say from what I've seen is age groups. So I think older people tend to gravitate more towards Facebook. Oh, they never could get up here before. And I think that the younger people tend to gravitate more towards Twitter.
See, the appeal of Twitter doesn't really... Well, there's no appeal to Twitter to me. Because it seems like it doesn't... You can't really post photos or videos or stuff like that.
I think you can, yeah.
I have never been on Twitter. Maybe I should have known...
I think you can post both. So
really?
Any more stuff against Twitter that isn't actually stuff against Twitter.
Well, I can find a list of things
that are
inaccurate.
Don't like about Twitter. 20 things I hate about Twitter.
I'm most
yeah, I can shit in this bucket. I'm not even kidding.
I mean...
I can literally shit. Oh, no, that's not...
He's trying to shit in the bucket. Well, that's eggs. Oh my god, it's actually making a shit noise as well. My god.
I love this game. Oh yeah, and you can type like cheat codes into here. One of them, if you type in wishy-washy banjo, it turns banjo into a washing machine.
What?
It's
how did the producers think this was going to be?
Well, it was in that era of games where they had like these little secrets that like not a lot of people would know. So you'd buy like the Nintendo magazine, and in the Nintendo magazine.
Oh, I would love buying the magazines and then just getting the demos and stuff.
Yeah, because you used to have lots of demos. You used to have little secrets. I remember Nintendo magazine used to run a section, like you could submit your Pokemon team, and like Nintendo would publish your Pokemon team. You could also submit what could you submit? I think you could also submit, because in the Ocarina and Ocarina of Time, you could use the C stick to slightly change the notes. Yeah, I'll go down here to this.
Could you?
Yes. So what people used to...
I never did that when I played it.
So what you could do, which you could actually have normal songs, but played in Ocarina of Time. And you could have like the Simpsons theme tune and all these other things as well. So... like people used to submit those to be like, oh well, if you want to play like the Simpsons theme tune or whatever other theme tune, people would submit them, and you could play them. They were always incredibly difficult. Never mind. I think I tried the Star Wars one because it was quite simple. Because it's just like da 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 da. But you could actually do...
It seemed simple.
Well, yeah, because the Ocarina, you could just... It had every single note. Well, every single note within, like, whatever range it was. And you could, yeah, you could play a lot of songs on it. So, like, stuff like that. But yeah, there was a lot of things... Because, like, this was still in the age of when, you know, a really hard boss fight that you couldn't get past, then you'd get your friend who was really good at the boss fight to do it for you, sort of thing, because you know you didn't have the internet to sort of go on
kind of look up
to
what
look
you
up
should be doing.
what you should be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the camera angles. Okay, it's just X. Don't care about that. I think there's something down there if I remember correctly. I think it's just a life.
Actually, I kind of miss those times where you could go to the magazine shop and just kind of pick up the PS magazine and you'd be like super excited about the demo. And it might be really, really shit. But you still kind of felt like...
Oh, fuck.
Oh, you want to get eaten by a shark?
That's what's
Is it worth getting that?
Yeah, I've got enough health. You can have a few levels.
Watch him die.
So I already goofed by falling off. Because I pressed the wrong button.
It's a rookie mistake there.
Such noob,
Much noob.
such noob, much noob.
Yeah, such noob, much noob.
What's the noob over there?
But yeah, I remember, as I said, I
Oh,
just kind of felt like when you bought the magazine and you got a demo, and even if it was a shit demo, it just felt like you got more for your money.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Especially as a kid.
As a kid, it was fantastic.
Well, because, like, yeah, I'm not quite sure about PlayStation, but Nintendo games were like 50 quid a pop. So that was a lot of money. I mean, especially for, like, my family, like, that was a lot of money. And, well, a lot of money to spend on a child. So, my parents were kind of like, yeah, I only had, like, a few games. I didn't have that many. So you'd play the hell out of them. And definitely, if you got a magazine with, like, a free sort of...
But it was also like you could like see other people's reviews and stuff like that. I really liked it. To be honest, I never, cheekily enough, I think I never paid for any of my games.
You just stole them.
No, but I went to a shop in Vienna. Well, I'm Austrian, by the way. If anyone who doesn't actually know. But yeah, I went to a shop in Vienna and it was similar to
Blockbuster. By your thick Austrian accent.
Not really, no. It was like Blockbuster, and you could rent video games, and I used to cycle there every single day. Well, I told my dad I was going out for, you know, just a cycle, but to come back with a backpack full of games. And all my money, all my pocket money I had went on them. And that's how I first came into Final Fantasy, actually. I played 9 first, then 10.
Ugh, 9.
And I fell in love with it, and I started actually taking Final Fantasy X out so much at the Blockbuster shop that I'm pretty sure the guy wasn't meant to, but he gave it to me for free.
Oh, that's nice of him.
Because he kind of said you essentially bought it already with all your rental money.
Yeah.
I could have gone and bought it, but I just
Probably.
never thought about it as a kid. I just thought, you know, it was one, and like, it was, what was it? 5 shilling a day?
Oh, this is back when...
Back when we didn't have the euro yet.
Yeah.
The weird times. But you know, I kind of know, I don't know, it kind of added a little bit to it, having to go and cycle back and forth. You were so addicted to play it, and you were so excited when you came back home.
Did you actually complete 10?
Yeah.
Surprised.
All on rental money. But then I think I played it again, and that's just kind of how I got into the whole franchise. But they went bust really soon after that. Even before, you know, the whole actual Blockbuster thing
No
went
wonder
bust.
they went bust, giving away their games for free.
Well, I don't think the guy was meant to.
Like, it's some business plan if you're going to give away all your games for free. I get it was nice, but probably didn't help.
And the only other game, the first gaming experience I ever had was actually, I had Sega.
Sega.
And it came with one of these, my dad told me it was an official game. However, I'm pretty sure it was coming from some sort of Piracy Bay thing.
Piracy Bay.
Piracy Bay, yeah. Because it had 100 games on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, fantastic. And I don't think my dad had ever actually had a look at it, but I remember booting it up and it was all casino games.
Yeah, it's all like, I know exactly
Like
the kind
slot
of things
games and
you're
stuff.
talking about.
and I think I was 8 at the time. So it was me, the 8-year-old in my room, with a casino game. I was playing blackjack.
Playing like, God, bugger off.
I was very mature for my age.
All those gambling games.
It used to be more hilarious to find out my dad did have a drinking problem rather than a gambling problem. But it definitely
into it now.
Definitely wasn't the Sega that brought that upon him.
We'll give him some gold. Okay, so that's the end of this one.
Woo!
He's still not happy, you know, that he got half his gold, but because, you know, he's a pirate, he's always wanting more. I'll have to go back and get him some other gold. So we'll go do that.
Yes.
Okay.
Bye, pirate hippo. I mean, I'm sad too. He hates his life.